You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, I don't know why this would possibly surprise anybody. A NFL team jumping headfirst into embracing leftist politics. But it has happened. Now, this is a team that navigated from the Midwest, from St. Louis to California, but nonetheless, the LA Rams have decided to give you a Stone Cold Steve Austin double middle finger straight to your gun rights. It is clear the LA Rams are against your Second Amendment rights, as they have jumped out to endorse a left-wing gun group that is after your guns, wants to take your gun rights away from you because of the Monterey Park shooting. Now, we all know, before we even get into it, that it's not the guns that kill people, it's the lunatics that kill people, and the guns have nothing to do with it. Guns are great in the hands of responsible owners. Maybe the Rams should look into endorsing something to do with the mental health crisis in this country. No, they're not going to do that because they're not going to get any brownie points for it. Once again, this is not a surprise that this is the very league that Roger Goodell is commissioner of. Let's take a look at this because NFL fans, by the way, gun owners, responsible gun owners, are dragging the Rams' asses over this. As well they should. They are getting obliterated. The LA Rams endorsed left-wing gun control group after Monterey Park shooting. This is a group developed by Democratic radical leftist lunatic Mike Bloomberg. That's right. Los Angeles Rams weren't part of the playoffs, but still managed to irk fans on Sunday with a tweet endorsing a left-wing gun control group after the massacre in Monterey Park in California. A mass shooting suspect has been found dead after allegedly killing 10 people and wounding 10 others in a Saturday night attack in the town just outside Los Angeles. And this is what the Rams tweeted out. Quote, "If you are looking to support those working to end gun violence like Everytown for Gun Safety, text ACT to 644-33 to join the millions of Americans fighting to hashtag end gun violence in our country." Now listen to this. Everytown for Gun Safety was founded by former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg, a 2020 Democratic presidential candidate. The group's website boasts about working with President Biden, mentioning his name 15 times on the About page alone. Everytown for Gun Safety also worked closely with former President Socialist Barack Hussein Obama and a variety of other Democratic leaders. Everytown for Gun Safety was called, quote, flat wrong by the Washington Post in 2018 for inflating the tally of school shootings. Well, enter in Second Amendment supporting NFL fans. Supporters of the Second Amendment quickly scolded the Rams with assorted responses, essentially urging the franchise to, quote, stick to sports. Why can't you just be a source of sports entertainment? One person responded. It's not the gun. Stop regurgitating false leftist talking points, one critic responded, while another simply said, delete this. How about asking for more help for mental health crisis? I just brought that up. I know you see it. How about supporting stronger crime laws? You see that too. You drive right by it every time you go to your big, beautiful stadium. One person reacted, yeah, SoFi. How about you address violence and crime with the governor of your very own state, Gavin Newsom? Quote, they're not working to end gun violence. haven't ever made a single foray into that. Not ever. They're just working to end guns. Another user responded, please stop infringing on my Second Amendment to legally own a gun of my choice. Another critic, I'm not donating for an organization that is trying to obliterate our Second Amendment civil rights. Shame on you at Rams NFL. And it goes on to talk about 5 women, 5 men were left dead in the shooting at the Star Ballroom Dance Studio in Monterey Park. Another 10 were wounded. The L.A. County Sheriff's Office said. So, that right there tells you that you now know exactly where the Rams lean politically. Stan Kroenke, the owner, what are you doing? My understanding is, I thought you were a Republican. Are you out there trying to get brownie points while you're in and around all those fruitcakes in California and around Hollywood? Wow. Not a single thing about the crime. Your L.A. County District Attorney, George Gascon. Maybe George Soros is funding the Rams these days, too. Who knows? Nothing about that dude letting criminals and perps just walk out the door prematurely or just not prosecuting them. But no, you decide to go after responsible gun owners. Great work, LA Rams. Oh, the NFL gets tougher and tougher to consume. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.